Building spaces for pedestrians is a lot about the cues that you give people. And one of the big cues that just happened when we got to this corner, look underfoot. What do you see? It looks like cobblestone. It's like a granite pattern, right? And it's distinctive. It's very different from just the straight sidewalk we were on. That's a signal that you've arrived someplace that's a little bit more special. When we get here, we're like, oh, planters. Oh, cobblestone. And look how big this corner is, right? I mean, this is like a huge pedestrian space compared to what we were just on. Suddenly you can fit all of us here comfortably on this corner, whereas before I practically had to stand in the street for everybody to hear me. This is a signal that we've actually arrived someplace cool. So, you know, on your map, as we're looking at now, we're looking at a bunch of storefronts about 20 feet wide, and everyone you walk past is different, and they all have glass to advertise to people to sort of invite them in. Permeability of space, right? You go from having a brick wall or whatever, you know, all the stuff that we walk past to actually being able to see what's going on inside. Even if you're not inside, you feel like you're interacting with it in some way. So these are the types of things that you want to take note of as we're walking. But overall, we're in a much better place than we were. And it has to do with design, it has to do with how we treat the space, it has to do with the kinds of things that we give people to look at and do and signify to them that they're in a special place.